As far as shopping for blades on Amazon is concerned, I've grown quite partial to the CANKU knives. I think they make very solid and practical self-defense blades. In this video, I want you to see one they just released this past June. Stick around. I did one other CANKU knife review on my YouTube channel, and that particular video I think did pretty well because I think a lot of people were curious about that knife. It was the model C1140, a very popular blade from CANKU. It's like a ringed stinger knife. Some of the things that draw people to CANKU knives is the price point. You get a very solid self-defense blade that's practical and it's made out of D2 steel. Not to mention the fact that there's a pretty awesome selection of blades out there between 20 and 35 bucks. The model we're going to be looking at in this video is the C1149. I was actually pretty shocked to see that this blade was only $20. There's literally only 4 reviews on Amazon. None of them were written out. They were just 5-star reviews. 4 people went out and reviewed this blade, gave it a perfect 5. I would give it a perfect 5 for what it is as well. Another thing is there's no reviews on YouTube. I tried to go out and see a YouTube review for this new blade, and there hasn't been any YouTube reviews yet, so I think I'm dropping the first review on the C1149. Check that out. So you've got 7.08 in length altogether, with a 3.15 inch blade and a 3.94 inch handle. Again, with a D2 steel and a 5mm thick blade. Here's the sheath that it comes with. I really like how it fits down into the pocket. Here's how I wear mine. I keep mine as far on this side of my pocket as possible. This is not a very tight clip, but if you've got it here in the corner of the pocket, you can pull the blade up pretty easily. And you can throw your t-shirt just right over top of it. I will probably replace this clip here with a discreet carry concept clip, but I absolutely love the way this fits down into my pocket. So let's talk about whether or not this particular blade will be comfortable in your hand. It fits my hand almost perfect, okay? Now, but let me describe to you. Now, the circumference of my palm is 9 inches all the way around. I have a medium glove size. If my palm circumference was anything above 9.5 and up, that would require me having a large glove size. But I do have a 9-inch circumference here, and this fits into my hand perfect. Now, if you have an extremely large palm, if the circumference of your hand is, probably 10 to 10.5 inches and above, I don't know how comfortable this will be. You can give it a try. It kind of fits right here under the fingers like this, and it fits perfectly snug in my medium hand. I think people with gigantic hands may struggle with this particular model, the C1149, but if you have a medium hand or even a small hand, it would work for this right here. So just keep that in mind if you're trying to think about whether or not this is the right fit for you. I really think this is better suited for people with like medium size, average size hands. Some people will hold them like this. It's got good security on it, a place for your thumb to rest. It's even here, it's just a lot of guard and protection there. Even if you was to hold it like this or even put your finger through the ring, you can see how my medium hand engulfs this handle. So just keep that stuff in mind when you're looking at this and making a determination of whether or not it's going to fit your hand. Another standout feature of this Karambit is its double edge. You have an edge right here, which is pretty doggone sharp. Could probably use a touch-up on this side. And of course, you have this edge. Now, this is pretty sharp. I'm gonna see if I can shave with it. If I can shave with it, I won't paper cut with it. And yes, it is shaving. Yeah. So there you go, if you can see that. Most definitely shaving sharp. Another thing is a lot of Karambits have a radically curved claw. So, piercing from this direction is very difficult. A lot of times you have to turn it this way and pierce like this, which is fine. But what I like about this one is you can pierce more straightforward with this particular double edge. Let's play around for a little bit. You can pierce very easy. This being a double-sided Karambit too, your slicing angles are limitless. Come here, come back here, 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 straightforward thrust. It's just wide open, man, when you've got this double edge. They also have this in black, which I like the silver a little bit better. And with this being a skeleton, you can make some modifications to it, maybe put some paracord along here, or even some hockey tape, which is probably what I'm gonna do. I've got some black hockey tape I will probably use. I think it'll look pretty cool. I believe this knife is going to do very well and get a lot of good reviews once it gets out there. I created this review to spread the word about this knife, but I would recommend getting it now because the price will probably go up because it's just that awesome. It's well made, it's well designed, it looks cool, it carries well. I like everything about it. 5 stars, man. What can I say? I dig this blade, and for 20 bucks, I couldn't be more happy. I'm gonna drop a link in the description for you to go out and get the C1149 model. I think this thing's gonna break loose. It's brand new, it hadn't been released that long, but I got a feeling it's gonna break wide open soon. Take care.